Hi crypticans and coins, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie. If you are going back to my previous videos, you can see that a couple of days ago I did say, alert, don't miss this potential setup for Bitcoin, and Bitcoin did exactly do what I expected it to do. In this episode, I'll go through a little short about Bitcoin, but I'll also show you a little more into depth what's actually happening on Ethereum. Don't forget that I'm no financial advisor. You need to look up everything yourself first, but please continue looking at this video and I'll show you exactly what I see on Bitcoin and Ethereum. We're looking at Bitcoin on the daily chart. We are still below the trend line, but we're heading up to the previous lower high that we do have around 44 to 44.5k, and this is also a supply zone that we're having. So we just might now see the market coming up to these levels, and if we're seeing that the market is giving something like this, that we're having the market having trouble breaking it, that can actually be the huge bounce that we're having to the downside one more time. But if we are breaking this level and you see the market breaking a tested, that could definitely be the market changing the direction, because overall picture, we are in a downtrend, but we have been consolidating for a long time. This just might be the push that we're having to break this consolidation and continues to the upside. So everything right now at the moment is a waiting game and see if we're coming up to these levels. We can go down to the lower time frames and see if we see the market slowly breaking to the downside, or if we're actually continuing having the momentum to the upside. So my question is, what do you think will happen to Bitcoin from now on? When we're looking at Ethereum, we can just start over again and just analyze the charts together. So we're taking a trend line just to make sure that we understand what type of market we are in. We are in a downtrend. Market is going down. Market is consolidating in between 2,400 right here, as you can see, and we're having the resistance right here also, and that is around 3,000k. If we are dragging a Fibonacci from the highest point from 2,977 to the lowest point at 2,491, and if we're going to the 4-hourly chart, you can see more in detail what's actually happening on the charts, and you can see the market came up and retested the 50% around 2,729. And on the lower time frames, we're taking a trend line to see exactly where the market is at the moment also. So the market is still doing a pullback, because the overall picture, you can see the market is in a downtrend. So when the market reversing to the upside, at the moment to where we are in the market right now, we are in a downtrend, so the pullback is in a uptrend, and we can see more clear what's actually happening when we're zooming in on the lower time frame. So we are now coming up to these Fibonacci levels that I was speaking about, and right now what we're looking at is to see the break of the structure if this is happening. So if we're breaking this counter trend line that we do have, you'll see the first lower low being created. What I'm gonna do is that I'm taking, as always, another Fibonacci from high to the next lower low if this is happening, and that will get me the target that I can sell Ethereum on, and the same thing will happen on Bitcoin. But at the moment, I need the market to break this level for me to make sure that I'm actually taking a trade that's valid for my confirmations, or we just might potentially see the market breaking to the upside from this level, and you just might see the market coming up to around 2,800 and retest the 61.8% level. So at the moment on Ethereum also, you can see the market is respecting the Fibonacci levels, but on the lower time frames, we need to see the break of structure, because that is telling us the pullback can potentially be over and the impulsive move is starting. And if this case is happening, I can see the market coming back down to around 2,400. From that level, we'll see if we are breaking. We just might continue back down to 2,120 and potentially 1,900 also on Ethereum. And if you're going into my YouTube channel, you can see here that alert, don't miss this potential move for Bitcoin. And this was exactly what happened. If we're going back to the charts, going to the weekly chart on Bitcoin, can you see what I was speaking about? The market did exactly do what I expected it to do. So the market did fill this inverted hammer that we are having on the weekly chart. Don't forget that you're having the best bonuses on Bybit up to $4,100 if you're using the link in the description down below the video that I'm having, and you are always supporting Bitcoinsensus by doing that. Thank you so much guys for looking at this video. I hope you did enjoy it. The market is pretty calm at the moment, so I just need to wait for the market to do certain things on the lower time frame, so we are actually making sure that we're having a potential trade. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification so you always know when I am live. We did have a super great live stream yesterday. Even though I'm no financial advisor, but all of our take profits actually got hit exactly as I expected it to do. So have a good day, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification, like this video, comment below if you did enjoy it. Have a good day. We'll see each other tomorrow.